Could you give me a ring when the cab arrives, please? Thank you. Bye-bye.
No, I don't understand. What do you mean there's been a delay? No, I can't come and meet you in an hour. Why? Because I'm pushed for time, that's why. Look, can't you bring the meat round here? Hang on a minute, wait.
A waft of lunch in the air.
Yes, under control.
What delights do you have in store?
Oh, blanquette de veau à l'ancienne.
Ooh, sounds fancy. What is it?
Veal stew.
Stew? We've got the Gastronomic Society coming for a nosh up, and you're serving stew.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's French cuisine, Val. You know, French cuisine. No, nice mushrooms and shallots and double cream and nutmeg.
I'm sold. Why didn't you say it was French? Come on, get a move on. Hey, and don't forget, I want to make a big impression today. We nail this one, and they'll be back in droves. Wow.
Did you hear that? Did you hear? Right. No, listen, look, forget the excuses. Just bring me the meat, will you?
You phoned to say the cab was here. I take it he's waiting outside.
I sent him away.
Tom said you had something to say to me. He caught me on my way to lunch.
How dare you? You have no
Someone
right...
had to step in. This whole thing is getting ridiculous.
What's going on?
It's me. I'm interfering. I think it's time the pair of you got something off your chest, you know. Talk to each other properly. Right, I've done my bit. It's up to you two now.
Cheek of the man.
Never mind that. I can't believe you've been talking to him about us. He obviously cares about you a lot. Oh, Edna, you're blushing. Come on, then. Let's do as the man says.
Post office is closed.
Oh, that's all I need. Till when?
Until further notice.
Got any comment on the trial tomorrow, Steph?
Yes, I'll get off, naturally.
Can I quote you on that?
Excuse me.
Make us a cup of coffee, will you, Donna, please? It's brass monkeys out there.
Thought you were boycotting us.
Got any more signatures?
2. No, I lied. 3.
Wow.
What was that supposed to mean?
Well, it's hardly headline news, is it?
Well, it was him who persuaded me to carry on. Isn't that right, Eric?
Ah, well, you know me, always putting the community first. That's the right money. So when are those photos going to be published? I shouldn't be buying too many provisions if I were you. Not with the trial and everything.
I shouldn't worry your pretty little head about me, Eric Pollard. You see, unlike you, I trust in the British legal system.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I shan't be holding my breath. Enjoy your last supper.
Oh, I'm seeing my solicitor this afternoon, so I won't be in.
I'm sorry. Run that past me again, and I'm not sure whether that was a request or a statement.
Take it how you like. But do remember, I own a large chunk of your business.
Only on paper.
Precisely. Well, that's what matters, isn't it? Legally speaking. Have a nice day.
Oh, you took your time?
Oh, stop moaning, will you? I'm here now, aren't I? Some people...
What? I could be sacked for this, yeah? And as it is, I'm gonna have to just stir-fry the veal and just chuck it in, which isn't perfect. In fact, it's virgin on sacral. Oh my... What's this?
It's veal. Anyway, I best be off.
Hang on a minute. Just what? Okay. That's pork.
Is it?
Every time I think I've got the measure of you, you do something different. You really are a conundrum. You dark horse, you. You and Tom.
Oh, he's just a friend.
He's certainly a very good friend.
Yes, I suppose he is.
Oh, come on, out with it. It's not like you to want to talk.
Yes, well, sometimes you have to.
What's wrong?
Never liked linking arms, you know that.
Is this about Eve?
Partly. You appear to have become very close.
Is that a problem? Because if it is, I'm telling you now, I'm not backing off. I'm not taking a back seat, not this time.
I wasn't suggesting you did.
Anyway, our relationship's not exclusive. You could have a perfectly good relationship with her yourself if you wanted to, but you don't.
How do you know what I want and what I don't want?
I know you never go over there because Peter told me.
I don't want a row.
You could have fooled me. I wanted to be his mother and you wouldn't let me. He was my son, and you denied him to me. Well, I'm not going to let you do the same thing with Eve. I'm sorry, Edna, but this time you're just going to have to stomach it.
Surely you can do something with that.
No, I'm making blockhead of all on I can't.
What's with all the shouting? What are you doing here? I hope you're not upsetting my chef. He's temperamental enough.
We've, got ourselves a problem.
Don't want to hear it. I've got the Gastronomic Society coming in a couple of hours. All I want is the food, not excuses. You're making me nervous now. What is it? Don't tell me you've mucked it up. You know how important this is.
No, manage.
What is the problem?
No nutmeg.
No nutmeg. Hey, what's Haley? Just put a bit more black pepper in, man. They'll never notice. I hate nutmeg anyway.
Could always make a curry.
So come on, what do you think? Which one?
In the scheme of things, Steph, I don't think it matters.
Mayonnaise? I'd go for the blue one.
Thank you, Betty.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Yes, thanks, Dad. You've done enough as it is.
You know, I'm really proud of you. You're handling this very well.
Well, my solicitor reckons that the prosecution doesn't have a case. And you should take some of the credit. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be banged up in that nut house.
Oh, let's forget about that. Onward and upward, eh? In a few days, this damn thing will all be over.
Right, well, I'd better be off. I'll see you two good folks later.
See you later, love.
Fraser fam, we've just been on the phone. According to them, you should be there now.
Yeah, I'll tell them I'll be there in a minute. And can you order some more Riderfin, please? We seem to be a bit out of stock.
Well, we shouldn't be. I just checked the books this morning.
Yes, well, maybe Paddy forgot to log a couple of bottles. He does seem to be a bit occupied at the moment, doesn't he?
Well, even so, it's still not like him.
Joel, will you just do it?
So this is where you are. I've looked all over for you.
Let's just make the right noises, shall we? At least for the next couple of hours. Then we need never see each other again.
I helped you out. If you'd have had your way, that child would have been adopted and you would never have seen him again.
And at the time, I thought I'd be eternally grateful. Maybe the price was too high.
And I think you're forgetting that I married a man I shouldn't have because of you.
Yes, and I lost a son, so let's just call it quits, shall we? And I will not have you come between Eve and me. I have every right to spend time with her. She is my granddaughter, and nothing can change that.
Please don't say you've told Eve.
What would you do if I had? Oh, of course I haven't told her. What do you take me for?
Look, let's get one thing straight. When you came back for Peter, you had yet another man and you were still drinking.
What?
And don't try and say that you weren't, because you were. You're a whisker away from going off the rails again. I did what I did for the best, for everyone, and thank goodness that I did. Look at you yesterday. You were knocking the drink back again.
Edna, it was a celebration. Everyone was drinking, including you. That doesn't make me an alcoholic.
Doesn't it?
I am not a drunk. I have never been a drunk. I was simply an ordinary girl trying to have fun, and you've used that against me for years. When I came back for Peter that time, you know, I really thought that you'd be proud of me. And instead of that, you treated me with contempt. You know, you have lied to everybody, including yourself, for years. And all to one end, one outcome, so that you could keep my son. Well, go on, deny it.
Oi, Gordon Ramsay. This is the 4th meal that's been sent back. The society folk are saying it tastes funny.
Yeah, well, it is an acquired taste.
It's a flaming disaster. I'm surprised they're complaining. If that's veal, I'm Britney Spears. I'm phoning the suppliers, find out what it is.
I've already phoned. Yeah, I just didn't want to tell you before. You were dead excited. You know, but there's been a mix-up. Apparently, somebody phoned this morning and changed the order.
Well, who would do something like that?
I don't know.
Don't tell me. Louise. Of all the dirty... Why didn't you say? How many more times, Marlon? You work for us. You've got to stop covering up for her.
I remember looking at you and thinking, she's going to take him away. She's going to take away my beautiful baby boy, and I couldn't bear it. And that's when I knew I couldn't give him up. All right, so I hadn't given birth to him. Biologically, he was not mine. But in every other way, every other respect, he was mine. My little boy. How I hated you that day. I even wish you were dead. God help me. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, Edna. I forgave you a long time ago. And you're absolutely right, you kept him in the family. But now all I want is a bit of peace. Do you think we can manage that?
Huh. The truth is, I did prejudge you. You see, I never thought that you and Stan would last.
I know. But we had 35 wonderful years together. I wanted for nothing. Well, apart from a child, that just never seemed to happen. But we had each other, and now I have my memories. Oh, Edna, you mustn't be too hard on yourself. You made a huge sacrifice as well. Not to love a man, not to be loved.
Harold Birch was so kind.
I know. Oh. We've both suffered in our own way. Anyway, now it looks as if you have Tom.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's such a nice man, Edna, and he's quite handsome.
Talk of the devil.
Ah.
Are you still speaking to me?
Just.
We should be very angry with you, but we're not, are we, Edna?
No.
All right, come on. We're having tea on the veranda.
Ah.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good.
Stop wittering. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I knew you will, but I just want to come with you, that's all.
To hold my hand, like last time.
Yeah, something like that. What do you think?
I think you're being a silly sausage. I think you should have better things to do with your time, that's what I think. I mean, I'll be there and back before you know. I mean, why do you want to come anyway?
Well, maybe because he's your dad.
Precisely. This trial heralds a new start for us. I just want to be with you every step of the way.
Aww.
Oh, let him go with you, Stephanie, please.
Yeah, he's only going to be sitting at Betty's worrying.
What are you like, eh? Come on, Dad. See you later.
Aye.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Well, alone at last. Not often we get the house to ourselves.
What are you suggesting, Mrs. Thomas?
This really isn't on. We thought, well, all of us thought we were getting veal.
I'm so sorry, but the dessert is free. Pavlova.
The Gastronomic Society certainly won't be coming back here again.
He needs to go on a diet anyway, back end on him. You sure you're up to this?
Yes, Val. Got to live, you know, buy food, pay rent.
Yeah, well, take as many breaks as you want.
Hey, give us a brandy, will you? It's free, you know. Hey, before I forget, have you heard about this position?
You're on a loop, you are.
Look, I don't want a sandwich. Why can't I have what they're having over there?
Because that's going in the bin. Oh, look who it isn't.
Hiya.
Hi, what can I get you?
What shall I have?
Come to gloat, have you?
What are my clients doing over there?
As if you don't know. What an actress. I've got one word for you, Blondie. Pork.
Hiya, how's it going?
All right, I'll have a cheese sandwich because I'm starving.
If I wasn't working, you'd be over this bar, you flaxen, feckless trollop.
Whoa, back off, Al, please. This lady's with me.
Lady? She's no lady. If she's a lady, I'm the Queen Mother.
But isn't she dead?
I'll say it again, Skippy.
Pork! Oh, gracious!
Oh, you harmless!
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Edna was always the pretty one. She was quite beautiful when we were young. What was it they used to say? Edna has the looks and Lily has the personality. I'm at 15. Who wants personality?
I think you're lovely now. Hey, there's no tea left in that. I'll go and see if I can get us some more.
He looks a bit like Kirk Douglas, doesn't he? Only smaller.
Maybe. Do you know, I hadn't thought of that. Could be something to do with the eyes.
You used to have a pin-up of him once, didn't you?
Might have done. Kirk Douglas. I thought my heart would break when he got married. Oh, silly. Is he dead?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, Tom is very much alive, and he's an absolute dish. Enjoy, Edna, enjoy.
Just stop it.
We're going to have to get off. Sorry, we've got a plane to catch.
Well, you mustn't miss it.
It's good to have met you, Mrs. Birch.
You take care of a young man, otherwise you've got me to deal with.
I promise I will.
Thank you for coming, Gran.
It's been a pleasure. Make sure that you're always happy, my darling. No regrets. That's the trick.
I will. Or rather, I won't. I'll send you a postcard.
Come on, you two, I'll walk you to the car.
I said I'd drive him to the airport.
Good boy.
Let's not leave it so long next time, eh? I mean it. You're welcome any time. Just turn up. Maybe you and Aunt Lily could come together. She loves it in France.
So I hear. Thank you, that would be lovely.
Better go. Then miss the flight.
Oi!
Whoa.
What's the rush? Said give!
I saw Marlonson knocked off Veal, turned out to be pork, and if you don't let me go, he's going to kill me.
It's all right! Who have you?
What are you playing at? Are you trying to ruin my career before I've even started it?
I'm sorry, I'm not with you.
Buy knocked off meat from Jamie. I'm training to be a special constable, as in police force. Law and order.
No, I was trying to earn some extra cash, which coincidentally was your idea.
I didn't tell you to start thieving, though, did I? You've really messed up, Marlon. Big time.
No, I did.
How did it go?
Fabulous. My brief could not have been nicer.
The way she describes the proceedings, it sounds more like a circus than a court case.
Stop exaggerating. She said all I've got to do is keep my nerve. He's such a worrier. That's why I shouldn't have come in the first place.
Maybe it's just beginning to sink in.
You should have stayed at home. Cup of tea? Thanks, love, you're a doll.
Sit yourself down. I'll go and help with the tea.
What's up, Dad?
Steph, you're up on a murder charge. I wouldn't be human if I wasn't worried. It's natural.
All I've got to do is tell the truth. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, until the press get in and start dripping their poison.
Oh, don't worry about that John McNally geezer. I can handle him.
No, I'm talking about the Nationals. And it's trial by media these days. I just hope they haven't got it in for you.
Oh, have you missed me, precious? Oh, and has Len been looking after you?
So, good day all round, eh?
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that, but yes.
Don't worry, Edna. Your secret's safe with me. Do you feel better?
What's done is done. Can't turn the clock back now.
And would you, given the chance?
Who knows? All I do know is it all seems rather pointless.
In what way?
Well, nobody came out a winner. Poor Lily never did become a mother, not in the real sense, and neither did I. And as for Peter, well, our relationship says it all.
You've got to put the past behind you, Edna. Start to live. Enjoy what you've got.
What have I got? I'm a lonely old woman with very few friends, and it's what I deserve.
You're wrong there, Edna. Every woman deserves to be loved.
You're a very kind man, then. I'm terribly fond of you.
I better be going.
I'll see you out.
No, it's all right. You stay where you are. I know where the door is. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.